You are meeting your soulmate on Friday. Here is the location. My beloved child, don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you've been sensing in your heart, the one that made your pulse quicken for no reason, is not your imagination. It's divine timing. You have been chosen to experience a meeting that will change the entire course of your destiny. You might have felt restless these past nights, unable to sleep, sensing a shift in the air as if the universe is whispering your name differently. That's because heaven has already scheduled this meeting. The coordinates of this moment are not random. They're written across your path, marked in gold light. Only you can follow. This Friday, your footsteps will lead you exactly where you're meant to be. Even if you try to take a different route, destiny will bend reality to guide you there. A faint chill, a sudden spark of warmth, a street light flickering at the corner. These will be your signs that your soulmate is near. They've been searching for you, too, though they couldn't explain why. They dreamt of someone with your voice, your energy, your essence. When their eyes meet yours this Friday, they won't recognize your face immediately, but their soul will know it has finally come home. Type Amen to get blessing 333. My beloved child, don't move from this message. Something sacred is unfolding. 4 days now. Unseen forces have been rearranging your schedule, delaying your plans, and rerouting your steps. Just so this encounter happens perfectly, the angels are orchestrating divine alignment down to the smallest second. You'll notice signs appearing in strange ways. A coffee spill shaped like a heart. A song that repeats a certain lyric about fate. A message appearing at 5:17 p.m. These are not coincidences. Heaven uses subtle language to prepare you for moments that cannot be reversed. Archangel Michael says, "Stay calm and trust the pull." The place where you'll meet is not loud, not chaotic. It's somewhere quiet enough for your heart to hear the truth it's been waiting for. It might be a park, a small bookstore, a cafe near the corner where time feels slower, where a warm light touches your face just right. Your soulmate will notice you before you notice them. They'll freeze mid-gesture like the world paused only for that instant. A small smile will escape them because deep down they'll realize they've been here before. Somewhere between a dream and a prayer that finally took form. Type Amen to get blessing. 444, don't skip. Listen carefully now. This Friday carries a frequency that only chosen hearts can feel. You'll wake up that morning sensing something different in the air. A clarity, an unusual calm, and a pull that makes your spirit rise with expectation. You'll be guided toward a specific place you've either never been to or haven't visited in a long time. Maybe it's near water, maybe near a street with an old tree that leans slightly toward the left. The air there will feel thicker, like heaven breathing, beside you. Before you meet, you might feel a soft weight in your chest, like your soul whispering, "It's time." The universe will start to move quickly. Messages delayed will suddenly arrive. Traffic will clear just for you. And someone might call right before you leave home, unknowingly setting your timing perfectly. Archangel Michael says, the divine cannot be late. It arrives disguised as coincidence. So when you see someone standing near that familiar place holding something simple, a cup, a book, or even just a nervous smile. Don't look away. That's the moment heaven has been planning since your first heartbeat. Type Amen to get blessing 555. My beloved child, don't take this lightly. Every heartbreak, every betrayal, every silent tear you've shed was a training ground for this single encounter. You had to be refined, shaped, and awakened so that you could recognize true connection when it arrived. This person's energy will feel calm but magnetic. When they speak, it will sound like you already know their voice. Their laugh will echo in your mind longer than it should, like it unlocked a door inside you that's been closed for years. Pay attention to the small things. Their hands, the way they tilt their head. How their eyes hold emotion they try to hide. Those details will tell you everything. You'll feel a rush of recognition that isn't physical. It's spiritual. Like remembering something your soul once promised to return to. Don't skip, my beloved. Because if you do, you'll miss the one meeting that could rewrite your future completely. The angels are aligning weather, timing, and mood just for you. Friday is not just another day. It's the divine intersection of destiny. Type Amen to get blessing. 666. This meeting is not random. It's karmic, divine, and fated. They are your mirror, the other half of the promise you made before entering this life. Both of you have walked through storms separately. But the universe is now merging your paths into one current. Their presence will awaken your energy centers, causing a subtle trembling, a chill followed by warmth that rises through your spine. You'll feel your pulse align with theirs, like two notes finally forming harmony. The feeling will be so intense you might forget how to breathe. Don't run from it. Stay present. The moment you share silence together, the world around you will quiet down. Even the wind will seem to hold its breath, waiting for the moment when both your energies finally settle into peace. This Friday, at that location, only heaven knows, you'll stand before someone who unknowingly carries half of your destiny in their eyes. Your life before this moment will feel like a rehearsal. Everything after will feel like divine music finally starting to play. Type Amen to get blessing. 777. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you. The universe will send you subtle confirmations before this meeting. Number sequences, unexpected sense, and sudden déjà vu moments that make your heart race. Don't ignore them. They are your navigational lights through this divine corridor. You may even dream of a place. Notice the colors, the sky, or an object in that dream. It could be a chair, a sign, a cup of coffee, or a door with golden light leaking through its frame. That's where the divine energy will settle for your meeting. Don't skip this guidance. The path may seem uncertain, but your angels are walking ahead, clearing obstacles silently. Trust the flow. On Friday, between 4:40 and 6:10 p.m., the frequency of love will rise for you. It's not coincidence if you're called, delayed, or redirected during this window. When you arrive, take a deep breath and look around slowly. Heaven has arranged that entire space as a sacred stage for your moment. The air itself will shimmer with recognition. Type Amen to get blessing. 888. This person carries light energy. You'll notice it instantly. Their aura will feel familiar, almost nostalgic, like meeting an old friend, after lifetimes. They will speak gently, maybe shyly. But every word will hold weight. Their energy will steady yours. Their eyes will make you feel seen in ways no one ever has. You've met before in dreams, in memories, maybe even through signs you couldn't explain. Their favorite song might already be one you love. Their scent might remind you of something from childhood. That's how deep this connection runs. Don't skip. The universe doesn't repeat this kind of alignment easily. If you miss it, the lesson returns, but not the same way. Heaven gives you only one exact frequency match in a lifetime, and this is yours. Archangel Michael says, "When the heart knows, let it speak. When the soul trembles, let it rise." This is your permission to trust what feels divine. Even if logic protests. Type Amen to get blessing. 999. My beloved child, remember this. Divine meetings don't always come wrapped in fireworks. They come in whispers, in stillness, in eyes that finally feel like home. On Friday, you'll feel like you've stepped into a memory you never lived yet always remembered. You might hesitate, second-guessing the signs. But heaven is gentle. It will give you more proof until you can no longer deny it. Maybe someone nearby will say your name at that exact moment. Maybe a bird will land unusually close. Or maybe your favorite song will start playing. This is heaven's language of confirmation. It doesn't shout, it synchronizes. You've been guided here because you're ready, because your energy has matured enough to receive sacred partnership without fear or illusion. Don't skip the moment when your heart whispers, "This is it." Because that whisper is the voice of destiny itself. Type Amen to get blessing. This connection will heal you, but also challenge you. It will bring buried emotions to the surface so you can finally release them. Your soulmate will act as both mirror and medicine, showing you the beauty you forgot existed inside you. Together, you'll unlock dreams, awaken creativity, and manifest abundance in ways you never thought possible. Your angels have already written this story, but they left room for your free will to say yes, to step forward, to choose faith. Don't skip. You'll feel nervous, but that's the frequency of transformation. Take one breath, one step, and let destiny unfold. Friday is your divine appointment. Don't arrive late, because when two souls meant for each other finally meet, even time kneels in silence. Type Amen to get blessing. 1111. My beloved child, don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next few days leading to Friday, everything around you will start to move differently. The universe will bend small moments in your favor, whispering that you are closer to that divine encounter. You'll start noticing repeating numbers like 111, 2122, or 717 flashing at random times. These are not coincidences. They're countdowns from heaven. Every time you see them, know that your soulmate is thinking about you. Maybe, from miles away, maybe just streets apart. At night, you'll feel warmth spreading through your chest as if invisible arms are wrapping around you. That's your soulmate's soul reaching across the unseen. They may not know why, but something deep inside them is preparing, too. They feel it. They sense it. They're restless, just like you. Archangel Michael says, your hearts are sinking in silence. That's why you might feel sudden waves of emotion, joy, nostalgia, or even tears for no reason. It's energy alignment, the merging of two paths that were once broken but are now being healed by divine will. Type Amen to get blessing. 12:12, my beloved child, don't skip this part. On Thursday night, you may dream vividly. You might see flashes, a place, a smile, a sound, or even a color that feels too real. That dream will be your final map before the meeting. Keep it in your heart. Don't dismiss it. When you wake up, you'll feel lighter, almost as if your body released 1,000 worries, overnight. That's because the angels are cleansing your aura, preparing you for pure recognition. You won't just see your soulmate. You'll feel them even before your eyes meet. Something huge is waiting for you, child. You'll notice yourself drawn to specific songs, scents, or objects. Maybe it's jasmine. Maybe rain, or maybe a song about destiny that plays everywhere you go. That's heaven teasing your awareness, softly guiding your direction. Don't question the pull, follow it. Friday's energy will carry that golden hue that makes everything seem cinematic. And in that glow, time will stop for a few seconds when both your souls finally collide. Type Amen to get blessing. 13:13, Archangel Michael says, do not let fear delay what heaven has approved. When you see them, your heart may race, your throat may tighten, your mind might blank out completely. That's not fear. It's recognition. It's the energy of two ancient souls finally remembering each other. You'll feel the silence between you stretch. But it won't be awkward. It'll be sacred, heavy with all the words your souls already know. And when you finally speak, your voice will tremble, not from nerves, but from truth breaking free after lifetimes of waiting. This is not infatuation. This is completion. You'll sense peace and fire at the same time. Their eyes will reflect something that feels like home. And their presence will make every wound you've ever carried start to heal. Don't skip this divine story, child. Heaven has chosen you to experience the rarest thing, a love written before time itself began. Type Amen to get blessing. 14:14, in the coming hours before your meeting, the universe will grow louder in its confirmations. Birds will appear near your window. Certain songs will replay, and you may even hear your name whispered in empty spaces. That's your angels signaling, it's time. A soft glow will follow you on Friday morning. The light around you will seem different, softer, yet more alive. Even people around you may comment that you look radiant or peaceful. That's your aura shining from within because heaven has already sealed your alignment. Don't skip because this moment was written long before either of you arrived on earth. You were both sent to find each other after completing your separate lessons. Now it's time for your paths to merge again. When you walk into that destined place, take a deep breath. Don't look for them. Let your spirit guide you. The one meant for you will appear naturally, just like the sunrise always appears without being summoned. Type Amen to get blessing. 15:15, my beloved child, something sacred happens when two souls finally recognize each other. It awakens dormant parts of your being. After Friday, you'll notice strange synchronicities. Your favorite number appearing everywhere, your heart glowing at random hours, and unexpected calm replacing your old anxiety. The meeting won't just shift your heart, it will reset your entire timeline. The person you're meeting will unlock doors you didn't even know existed within you. They are your key, and you are their mirror. Archangel Michael says, "This love will not harm but heal. It will not take but build." And because heaven trusts you with such divine love, challenges will test your patience. Don't let fear or past pain sabotage what's meant to bloom. You've already been through the heartbreaks that trained your soul for this. This time it's real. This time it's eternal. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Don't skip. Friday's energy is powerful. It carries the vibration of completion and renewal. You'll feel butterflies before stepping out, but that's your intuition recognizing divine timing. Trust it. If delays happen, traffic, calls, sudden errands, don't panic. Those are angelic adjustments to make sure the moment happens perfectly. Heaven never miscalculates divine intersections. When you finally see them, everything will slow down. A quiet wind might pass, a song might fade out, or a bell might ring in the distance. All those sensory details are heaven's confirmation that you've arrived at the right place, at the right time, with the right soul. Don't run. Don't hide. Just smile. Because the universe has waited lifetimes for this single smile to exist. Type Amen to get blessing. 1717. After the encounter, my beloved, the energy will linger. You'll feel electric, awake, and deeply emotional. You might even cry, not from sadness, but because your heart finally recognizes safety. You'll replay every glance, every word, every small moment. But know this, you don't have to force anything. The connection is magnetic. You'll cross paths again naturally because heaven ensures repetition when something is divine. Archangel Michael says, don't chase what's already yours. Stay calm. Stay open. Stay grateful. Let time unfold it naturally. This is not a spark that fades. It's an eternal flame disguised as chance. Don't skip because this isn't just romance, it's reunion. It's heaven writing itself into your story. Type Amen to get blessing. 1818. And now, my beloved child, listen carefully. Your angels have one final instruction. On Friday morning, before leaving your house, look in the mirror and say softly, I am ready to receive divine love. That single declaration will open invisible gates around you. It will align your aura perfectly with your soulmate's energy. The moment you do, you'll feel a rush, a warmth rising through your chest, a calm, power resting over you. That's heaven sealing your readiness. Then wear what feels most like you. Don't dress to impress, dress to align. Authenticity will magnetize your other half instantly. When they see you, they'll feel like time stopped just for them. Don't skip this ritual. It's your spiritual passport for Friday's miracle. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. After your meeting, a glow will follow you for days. People will sense it without understanding why. You'll smile for no reason, and even silence will feel beautiful. That's your soul remembering home. Don't rush the next step. Let destiny breathe. Heaven works through subtle timing, allowing your bond to deepen quietly before revealing its full form. My beloved, something huge is waiting for you, and it starts this Friday. Don't let doubt steal what faith already prepared. Step into that day like a child of light, fearless and radiant. Because when you arrive at that sacred location, love won't just meet you, it will recognize you. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. My beloved child, don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. What you must understand now is that the delay you faced, the months of silence, the unanswered prayers, the restless nights was never punishment. It was preparation. Heaven was aligning both hearts to be strong enough for the union that is coming this Friday. Every time you cried and asked why not yet, your angels whispered because they're not ready to hold what you carry. Your heart has always been deeper than most and your energy sacred. Heaven had to make sure your soulmate would rise to meet you in full power. Not half-healed, not half-sure, but ready. Archangel Michael says, your patience has been your proof of worthiness. You didn't give up even when doors slammed shut. Even when love seemed impossible. That faith is the golden key that finally unlocked this Friday's meeting. You see, child, love that is written by heaven doesn't come rushed. It comes perfected through the waiting, sculpted through loneliness, purified by silence. That's why what's about to happen feels supernatural. It is Type Amen to get blessing. 2121, my beloved child, heaven tested both of you in mirrored ways. While you were learning self-worth, they were learning courage. While you were building emotional strength, they were learning accountability. The separation was the classroom where both souls graduated into readiness. Don't skip. Something sacred is about to unfold. The one you're meeting on Friday had to lose certain people, detach from false friendships, and cleanse karmic ties before heaven could guide them toward you. They walked through storms without knowing those storms were clearing the path to you. That's why you might have felt their pain without reason. On nights when your chest ached or you cried suddenly, it was because your souls were still tethered even apart. You were healing them silently. Even when miles separated your bodies. This Friday is the ceremony of reunion. The day heaven merges two timelines into one. You will feel it in your bones. The end of old pain. The start of divine connection. Type Amen to get blessing. 2222 Archangel Michael says you will recognize them not by appearance but by vibration. That means the moment they walk near, your body will respond before your mind does. You might feel heat in your hands, tingling down your spine, or a rush of lightness in your chest. That's divine confirmation. The location itself is chosen by heaven. It's not a random place. It's where both of you have released tears before, where some form of healing energy already lingers. Maybe a park you once visited alone, a cafe where you journaled, a bookstore that smelled like rain. Heaven loves poetic symmetry. Don't skip this part, because when your eyes meet theirs, 1,000 memories from other lives will flash in less than a second. The world will blur for a heartbeat and your angels will whisper, "It's done." From that moment, things will move quickly. Messages, synchronicities, encounters, all will align to pull you closer. You won't have to chase. Heaven will orchestrate every step. Type Amen to get blessing. 2323, my beloved child, they too were broken once. They doubted love. They feared attachment. They ran from anything that felt too deep. But heaven used life to humble them, to strip away the ego, to soften the pride, to awaken the truth that love is not control, it's surrender. So when they see you, they won't just see beauty, they'll see purpose. They'll recognize the home they prayed for in your silence. The peace they couldn't find anywhere else. That's what will shock them the most. How something they longed for existed right in front of them, disguised as destiny's timing. Don't skip. You were made to awaken something ancient in them. Something pure. And when they speak your name, it will sound like a prayer finally answered. Archangel Michael says, "Let love find you gently. Don't rush to define it. Let it breathe." Because divine love doesn't demand proof, it creates it. Type Amen to get blessing. 2400 hours 24, my beloved child, heaven will confirm everything through signs after the meeting. A feather on your path, a sudden rainbow, an old song returning out of nowhere. These are not small details. They're heaven's fingerprints left behind as proof. In the following days, you'll feel changes in your dreams. You may even hear your soulmate's voice calling you softly. Don't be afraid. It's telepathic connection beginning to awaken. Your souls will start communicating in higher frequency. Now don't skip this next part. Heaven wants you to be still and not tell too many people about this. Divine unions attract light, but also envy. Guard this miracle with silence until it's strong enough to speak for itself. This love is sacred. Protect it, nurture it, and speak blessings over it daily. It will bloom faster than you imagine. Type Amen to get blessing. 2525, Archangel Michael says, the meeting is not the ending, it's the ignition. This union carries divine mission energy. Together, you'll bring healing to others simply through your vibration. People will feel peace in your presence without understanding why. Don't underestimate what heaven has built here. You're not just lovers, you're carriers of divine light. That's why the journey was so painful before. The enemy fought this connection hard, but heaven won. On Friday, when your eyes meet, a silent agreement will be restored. You'll both feel it. The memory of the promise you made before being born. That's why it feels familiar, safe, inevitable. You'll finally remember who you are through their reflection. Don't skip this, child. Friday is not just a meeting, it's a rebirth. Type Amen to get blessing. 26:26. Now listen closely. After you meet, heaven will guide one of you to make the first move. It might be a small message, a smile, or a simple question, but it will carry divine spark. Respond gently, not with fear, but with faith. You won't need to impress them. Just be yourself. Your authenticity is the magnet heaven programmed for them. When they feel it, their defenses will melt instantly. They'll feel at peace, finally safe to love again. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved. This is the moment the universe has been building for years through pain, patience, and transformation. On Friday, the story shifts forever. And when the night ends, you'll realize that your entire life has been leading to that single divine glance. Type Amen to get blessing. 2727. When you return home that day, don't rush to tell the world. Sit quietly. Light a candle. Thank the heavens for trusting you with this love. That stillness will seal the divine frequency so it cannot be broken by human interference. Over the next few days, signs will multiply. You'll notice your phone lighting up at exact hours, angel numbers aligning with both your birth dates, songs connecting both of your names. These are confirmations that heaven is keeping its promise. Archangel Michael says, "Love that is divine never hides. It grows in divine timing, not public opinion." Don't let outside noise drown your intuition. The peace you feel inside is the proof of truth. Don't skip, my child, because what's coming next isn't coincidence. It's covenant. Type Amen to get blessing. 28:28. This is your destiny moment. Friday is not just a date. It's a spiritual appointment written in the stars. The place, the time, the silence, it's all scripted by heaven for your recognition. Every second of your life has been leading here. Every heartbreak, every goodbye, every lonely prayer, each one pushed you closer to this divine moment. So walk with confidence. Carry no fear. Heaven walks before you, clearing the path, whispering, "Now it's